Students, good morning. Students who are in the online. Am I audible, students? Right. Let's move to the further. So today we are going to use the another topic. What is that? Pandas. So this part, what is the use of that and all those things is also so great topic. Same thing, come in ma. So here, let us move to the further discussion. Why we need this pandas and all those things, we'll discuss in great format. And let us start our regular style index. Okay. Shall we start? Right. So pandas, it's really most important topic and most important than even NumPy also. So NumPy is most important. On the top of NumPy, what is available? Pandas is available. At the time of developing this pandas, people used inside of pandas NumPy module also they used it. That means if I install pandas module, automatically what will come? NumPy also will be coming. So NumPy stands for numerical Python, used for array-based computing and most complex mathematical operations we can perform. Okay, now? Right. So here, light ekkada in madhyalo, dark. So here, Pandas stands for panel data. PAN. Pandas stands for what? Panel data. Stands for panel DATA. That is the meaning of what? Pandas. So, what is the pandas? Stands for panel data. So let me go to the index. Somebody ask you, what is panda? Pandas, don't tell full form because you are already gold medalist in full forms. So pandas meant for performing data analysis and doing what? Time series and a data frame concept we are using. Pandas is actually meant for what? Performing data analysis. NumPy is used for what? Calculations purpose. Calculations purpose by organizing the data in the form of arrays. How many types of arrays are there? How many types of arrays are there? Very good. Number one dimensional array, two-dimensional array, n-dimensional array. N dimensions are what? 3D, 4D, 5D. In 3D, what will be there? Number of matrices, rows, columns. 4D, number of clusters, number of matrices, number of rows, and number of columns. Like that, you can build that. In our industry, up to 3D only will be available. Understand, students? Well, let me go to, I have very big content about this pandas. I have a very big content about data science. So, pandas exclusive, I put a name, exclusive intensive training in pandas. So, come to the point of it, I'm having index of pandas. And this is a pandas, what I'm having, but I'm teaching. Beyond this, I'm teaching. Beyond this is what the content. This I will explain. Of course, it depends on the people. Some people will explain this in 3 days, 1 hour also. So people will become panda. And the person will explain this even in 15 days also. Okay. So introduction, environment setup, introduction to pandas, dimensions descriptions, series, data frame, data type of columns, panel. In detail, series. Pandas.series, create an empty series, create a series from ND array, create a series from dict, create a series from scalar, accessing the data from series with position, accessing the data from series using label, accessing the data from series, accessing the data or series, or retrieving the data using what? Label. One is based on what? Index. One is based on what? Index. One more is based on what? Label. I'll explain. So powerful concept it is. When you enter into the data science machine learning models, if you know this, just left hand, left finger. Now, data frame, another popular concept. Pandas.data frame, create a data frame, create an empty data frame, create a data from list, create a data from dict of ND arrays, dict, dict or ND arrays or what? List, list. Dict in ND arrays. Already we know ND array created with dict, list, etc. We are creating all of them. Creating a data from list of dicts, creating a data from dict of series, colon selection, column addition, column deletion, column updation, row selection, addition, deletion, updation, so many. If I open the formula sheet now, total Python formulas, I put it into one chart. That chart, if you keep it in your reading room, daily I look at the reading room, you will remember. And that many formulas I'm going to explain. Basic functionality, data frame basic functionality and operations, descriptive statistics, functions and descriptions, summarizing the data, function applications, table-wise function application, row and column-wise application, element-wise function application. Actually, these are all called only sound you are listening. You don't know anything about it. Today you are don't know anything. You are a panda. After learning these pandas, you will become what? Pandanist you will become, like a Pythonist, like a NumPyist, like a Pandanist you will become. So re-indexing, indexing we know, we are learning re-indexing with bitwise operators, we are learning it. Iterating a data frame, iter items, iter rows, iter tuples, like iterating ND array with a ND iter, ND enumerate, ND enumerate. Next is what? Sorting by labels and sorting algorithms. Next is called working with the text data, indexing and selecting the data, .loc, .illoc, use of notations. With this .loc, I'm telling around 15 formulas. Sin theta formulas are how many in trigonometry? Just imagine that many I will say. Only sin theta formula also I can say. Sin inverse, sin h inverse, sin h, full application. Next, .illoc, 15 formulas. Mind blowing. Uses of notation, statistical functions, descriptive statistics. I'll connect here. Descriptive statistics. I'll connect to that. Next is called what? Missing data. Missing data. I will show you everything. Cleaning and filling missing data. Replace nan with a scalar value. Next, fill, not a value. Forward and backward, dropping missing values, replacing missing values with generic values. Next, group by, split the data into groups, view groups, iterating the groups, select a group, aggregation, transformation, filtration, you know, filtering in NumPy, filtering in pandas, merging, joining, use merge, how to argument. We are using only one thing, but I'm saying many more. Concatenation of series, concatenation of object, time series, categorical data, object creation, visualization. Of course, it is an introduction to what? Matplotlib. Next entry to the Matplotlib. I added other part of, I combined into this place. IO tools, reading CSV, comparison with what? SQL, comparison with SQL. So this is coming to the point of it. Pandas index. Search this index in entire places, and my dear students, don't miss it. Shall we start? Right. Come to the point of it. Now I'm entering into the further why we need this pandas. So pandas basic purpose is to go for what? Data analysis. First, what do you mean by data analysis? The term you understand, it's more than enough. It's more than enough. Take an example of This classroom you take it. I want to analyze my students' capacity. I will conduct the written test of what? 50 marks. After setting, after keeping the exam, I will get your marks. So I'll prepare the marks. More than 25, how many got it? Less than 25, how many got it? More than 35, how many got it? Between 25 to 35, how many got it? 45 above, who got it? 45 to 50. And 45 to 35, how many got it? And what will be the company needs? What is the cutoff for the companies? And I'll give the ranking for the people. Are you able to follow? Just like what? Conducting the test and then analyzing your data and allotting the ranks. What it is comes under? What is there in that? Problem taking, modeling, loading, processing, and design the model. If you want to write some entrance examination, that is called modeling or not. They modeled. That is their problem. Conduct the test, gather the information, loading the data, and prepare what? Model. Model means what? These are the candidates written. These are their names. These are the marks. These are their ranks. Are you following? And I will release that business model to the universe. And people will be using that model. People will be joining in their colleges. Are you following? Take an example of population of India. The population of India is 140 crores of Indians, for example. I want to decide how many of them are youthful, how many of them are skillful, how many of them are senior citizens, how many of them are below this age, below, above that. Average age of Indians, I just want to calculate. What it is called? Analysis. Analytics. If we apply only pandas, there are so many people are working only on pandas. Only on pandas and NumPy. Amazon, you take it. The data scientist is working only on their algorithms with pandas and NumPy. That's all. Are you following? So NumPy will do what? Calculation will be done in the form of arrays. Pandas will do what? Analyze it. What I analyzed it based on the calculation, I will show in the visualization format. That visualization is called what? Matplotlib. Histogram, pie chart, line graph, bar graph, stacked bar graph. Are you following? So, compulsory question, what is the use of pandas? What is the use of pandas? Analysis. So, there is one more type of things are there. Suppose government of India decided to release the union budget. Out of 100% of resources of India, allocated how much percentage is for which area? How much percentage is for which area? First, they will study the citizens' information and they will decide how much to allocate for which sector they will go for it. Are you following that? So to do this, all this type of analysis, what I need, some tool is required, which is known as what here? Pandas. And pandas is one of the open library, not present in where? Python software. It is not developed by Rosum. This was developed by a scientist called what? W.E.S.M.C. Kinney. W.E.S.M.C. Kinney, scientist name, who developed a NumPy. Travis Oliphant. In the year called what? 2005. In a language called what? C and Python. C is for fastest execution. Python is for comfortability purpose. My dear students, MC Kinney developed which type of open library? Pandas. Some people will call it as a library. You also call it as a library. No problem. You also call it as a package. No problem. You also call it as what? Module. Since we are the programmer, we call it as a module. And some layman is talking about a tool called pandas. He will call it as a what? Library. Somebody else will call it as what? Package. Nothing will happen. All of them are going to be similar. But as a developer, we call it as. So pandas is a module. How do you use this module? If I am going to use pandas in my program, I will directly go for importing. How we imported NumPy? import NumPy as NP. Simple, don't feel tension. Say once, import NumPy as what? NP. What is that NumPy? Is it already present in our Python software? No, it was present in where? Third party. Third party modules present in where? GitHub. Present in where? GitHub. GitHub. Do you know how to install it? Yes. Can you tell me the tool for installing the module? Pip. Pip. Pip is what? Package installation manager. Pip is the package installation manager. Understand? Do you know the syntax of that? Yes, I forget what is the syntax. Pip install pandas. Once it is installed from where? GitHub. GitHub is one of the repository. It's a version control system. There all the third party modules are available. While you are installing that, you must have an internet connection. If internet connection is not there, you will get what? HTTP connection error will be coming. And pip tool is present in where? Our scripts folder of our Python software. That I already said, my dear students. For your clarity purpose, once I decided to show you, go to that Python 3.12, ideally scripts folder it is present. Go to that file open. There I am going to have scripts. This is your Python software where you installed it. Under that there is a scripts folder is present. You click on that. It is not going to show directly immediately because the thing is what? Python files. If you go to all files, there is a pip3 will come. Pip 3.12 will come. Pip will come. Pip. This is the universal one. You need to take it. So all files you take it, ma. Pip 3.12, pip 3. Pip 3.12 is what? Version. Pip you take it. It is an application given by the Python people for installing what modules? Third party modules. Able to follow? This type of pandas developed in which language? C language. They used which language here? C language. And which language they used it? Python they used it. For comfortability in writing, in an year called what? 2008, it is released to the industry. 2008, it is released to the industry. Are you following? And nothing to feel difficult about it. I don't want to concentrate much on this in this part. Pip install, come on, pandas. That will be installed. Once you getting installed, what should I do next? I will import. Come on, how do you do that? Import pandas as PD. Import pandas as caviar. Pandas import as what? Something like Usharani. Something like pandas import as Lohit Kumar. Like that. Anything you can use it. Import when next what? NumPy. NumPy as what? NP. You know, PD and NP are called what? Alias names. You know that part, right? Fine. Dear students, after installing and everything is perfect, then where I can apply? Sir, you are saying analysis. Can you give me one direct example which I am discussing in the class? For you people to show, of course, I am discussing as a part of my class. You can directly keep it as a project in your resume also. Google Play Store, you know? You know Google Play Store. How many apps are there in that? So many more, not like that. I want a number. At that point of time, what will be that? I downloaded yesterday's class. For you to show in the class, I just kept data set. It is in the form of what? See the symbol, Excel. Excel, that is an Excel sheet. Excel sheet in my Python class is what? CSV file. I used to discuss in the class in the files working with the CSV files. Right now, don't worry about that. So my evening 6 p.m. batch students, there is a CSV file concept is there. In the files I am discussing, now files is going on. They don't get any tension. When I come to this stage, you are learning it. Because in my index, my dear students, when I come to the place, here you see, what is that? CSV. Already CSV completed. And CSV also will complete for the evening people also. And other batch students, I don't know whether you learned CSV files or not. As a part of my class, I used to discuss 11 a.m. if you come to it, there is a CSV file. See the number of examples on it. All of them are called what? Student and employee. This is called my, after all, simple CSV file it is. CSV file it is. So like that. It's a very easy CSV file. Students. This is called what? Some students data. This is called some grocery data. Some grocery data this is called. Are you able to follow? Like that. Today I'm having very big data. I'm taking very big data, which you did not imagine this. Now I'm going to take it. So here there is, I'm opening Google Play Store. You see that what is there? Please see the on the top of it, everybody. What is that? App name, category, rating, reviews, size, installs, type, price, content, generis, last update, current update, Android version. Are you following? So this is all called my apps which are present. You go on taking. You go on taking. How many apps? You said many apps. So I will ask you, write a Python program to print or display number of apps in Google Play Store. If you say a number of apps are there, my dear student, write a code and I will show. I say, what you will do? First, you need to get this data set. See that I'm going on taking. See my scroll bar here. I'm going on taking. How many are there? You see this. Come on now. 10,842 apps are there. All of them are going to contain their rating also. Some of them are nan is there. Nan. What is this? See that entire data. Some hash symbols. Something. Some data is there. Somebody has given me this. I will give you the model, whatever you like it. You want those apps which are having high ratio of what? High hit ratio. Highest number of people installed. Suppose, for example, launcher, personal launcher, or mad dash is one game. How many people are installed? How many people are using? How much space is using? That category wise you see. In the beginning, you see how much is there. The beginning titles you see, titles. Are you seeing that? Rating, reviews, etc. This if you keep in your resume now, there is a high weightage is there. Keep this in your resume. Project on pandas using what? Google Play Store. If we go to data science, face detection system project you can develop, face detection. So that face detection also some algorithms are there. What is the code you used? Pandas only. Are you understanding? This is my data. How to analyze? Is NumPy useful? No. What is useful? One easy tool I want, one powerful tool I want, which can give you what? Analysis on this entire data. Not only this, suppose take Government of Telangana released 10th class results. Which district got which percentage? Which district is in high percentage? Which district is in low percentage? How many people of mathematics high score? Hindi high score, low score, high score, etc. All the analysis I want. To do this entire analysis, what we need? Pandas tool is required. So what do you know about Pandas? Somebody ask. Tell me just a few lines where I can impress. Pandas is one of the third-party module developed by WESMC Kinney in 2008 in C and Python language. That's all. History over. Since Pandas is one of the third-party module, it is not directly present into Python software as a predefined module. Since it is a third-party module, we need to install explicitly by using pip tool. Pip install Pandas so that it will be installed. Let us go to that. Online students, did you understand this entire? Just one sample thing I said, because you will get immediately, sir, used analysis. What do you mean by analysis? This is my highest sample data or not? Highest sample data. You take DMART. DMART you take it, supermarket. And DMART people want to give some offers. To whom they will give offers? To the people who are visiting highest number of times. Highest number of times they want to give some type of benefits. And to attract the people. So you will also get, I will also visit more number of times. So I want to get some offers like. So that will be giving, how they will analyze that you are coming more and more number of times. They will take some criteria on it and they will apply. What is your criteria? And there are a lot of criteria are there. They will decide it. So the point is, In order to analyze this entire data, we need some sort of libraries. That libraries, which I'm going to explain, this many concepts are there. So come to students. Now I'm going to say installing the Panda setup. I'm creating the setup. After going for setup, I'm going to do what? Environment setup. Introduction. What is the use of pandas? I said for what? Data analysis and for dealing with the organizing the data for analysis. I said just now said that a biggest data set I showed. What is the biggest data set? Come on, Google Play Store. For example, I want to decide the in coronavirus time, and that also you can keep it as a project. Analyzing coronavirus information. How many of them infected? How many of them are cured? How many of deaths are occurring, etc. And Titanic, Euro Titanic ship. How many of them survived? How many of them are having? How many of them are survived? That a total story. Even you can say Titanic data set. You will be getting like that. In the present industry, analysis tools are very important. So the one of the most popular analysis tool used by the industry people now is pandas. Such libraries like this type of library, Java also does not contain, and C# not containing, not Microsoft services, not Java related services are providing this. So coming to the point here, now I'm going to enter into the command prompt. I will take it. Command prompt, I will take it. Go to the command prompt. My dear students, I don't use command prompt. Just I'm saying to you, a simple person also can work on this place also. So how to use it? Now I'm going to say students. So Deepti Singh, how to get this data set? My dear student, don't worry. I'll try to show you. Okay, now first you follow me. So you are the beginner now. You are the LKG student in Pandas now. LKG student. LKG to school, school to high school, high school to intermediate school, after that engineering. Then you will be there and you are going to. So you are here only. Taking an admission first day you came to the school of Pandas. Okay. Come on, ma. Deepti, don't worry. I will explain this. Come on. People. Install. Everybody say students. Install. Pip install. Pandas, pandas, pandas. Pip install pandas. Say, if it is already installed in my system, this requirement already satisfied. Because I taken so many times, this I was already installed. Say, do you know how to uninstall? Come on. Pip uninstall pandas. Pip uninstall. Spellings you take it. Uninstall this one. So coming to this. Nashrat, yes, man. Today I will go for it. Actually, that 11 AM zip file, I will keep it once if I given a word, because actually such a big zip file is unable to be uploaded. I tried for 15 to 20 minutes. We increased the setup of that. I created a new ID. I will today compulsory I will set it. Okay, Nama? Nashrat, don't worry about it. I'll compulsory send you. No need to worry about it. Uninstall pandas. Now I'm going to say today 100% I will go for it. 100% I will install it. I will upload it. So now it is what? Uninstalled. Say one capital Y. Say one capital Y. So successfully uninstalled. Now you go for this place. Python you go for it. In this case, you come to this place. Already you are aware of this entire things. Here I am going to say, come on, import pandas as PD. Do you have pandas here? No, you will get which error? Super. Module not found, error. More than enough. That errors you are saying means it is more than enough. Super student. But only thing is daily you are saying, no, that's why you are saying. Did you remember every function of NumPy today? No. Why? Busy you are, busy you are. But if you remember and come now, you are great. Still great. Okay, no problem. Student is student. But if you become student plus, then job is yours. Now, coming to that. Now, coming to this now. Pandas has PD. Now I'm going to say, I will go for installing it. Install now and then come back. Come on. Pip install pandas. Pandas. You don't write pandas as PD. Last class one student came, pip install pandas as PD. Python plus installing, both combined. It's install Python it is. So what I'm saying, you try to follow, students. So it is getting installed. It is getting installed. So it is a bigger package. Downloading pandas. You'll be getting the dot 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 indicates it is a pandas installing. So it is still under installation. It is one of the very big package. During this installation, NumPy also getting installed. NumPy also used inside of it. After getting done, successfully installed pandas. What is this 2.2.1? What is 2? What is this 2? Good. Now go to the place. Now I'm going to say, come on guys, import pandas as PD. Pandas as PD. Are you following? Yes. How do you print the version? Print of PD dot underscore underscore version. Underscore underscore version. So it is going to print what? 2.2.1. Any variable is underscore underscore version underscore underscore. That is known as what? Anything starts with like this, double underscore like that. It is known as what? Magic variable. Also called as a dunder variable. Dunder variable. Dunder means what? Double underscore. DU stands for what? A double underscore. It is called a dunder. Understand? So magic variable it is called. Magic variables you are supposed to use to retrieve the data. Shall I move forward? Yes. Now I will go for in PyCharm how to do it. Because you try to work with either a PyCharm or Jupyter Notebook. Now, command prompt, no use. Even if you use it, I said you how to do it. Go to the PyCharm now. How to use it in PyCharm? I'm going to say that you already know with the database communication. Third party, NumPy also you have seen it. Let me close this window. Let us close this window. Now here I will go for new project. I will say what now? 9 a.m. 9 a.m. pandas. 9 a.m. pandas. It is created. At present, you don't know anything about pandas. But when the days are going on, you will become a powerful student, provided when you are attending daily and practicing. Now, any subject which is unknown subject for you, making the perfect by the teacher is important for the teacher capability. New, I am taking here. Pandas test, pandas test.py, pandas test.py. Now I am writing pandas test.py. So I am writing here. So coming to the point of it, import what? Pandas as PD. Pandas as PD. Now see that now. PD dot underscore underscore what now, students? Version underscore underscore and try to run. Try to run. Module not found error. Same. Module not found error. Are you getting? So do you know how to avoid this mistake? Yes, please. Go to main menu and say what? Settings. Settings. Go for. This is what you are having. Under this, you are having what? 9 a.m. pandas is your folder name. Go to where? Python interpreter. Python interpreter don't know about pandas. Python interpreter knows its own modules only. It don't know about the other modules. Go to where? Python interpreter. There's a pip tool is there, double click on that, or there's a plus symbol is there, you single click on it. Single click, and these are the available modules in the Git and GitHub. These are the available modules. So many are there. I will go for NumPy, for example. NumPy is there or not? Here there is a person name called Travis E. Oliphant. Fundamental package for array computing in Python. So next is called what I am writing. Next I am writing matplotlib. Matplotlib is called John D. Hunter. John D. Hunter was expired and he handed over that idea to whom? Mitchell. Mitchell is carried his ideas and further. Mitchell is his successor and John D. Hunter already knows his death. 5 days before only he said to him, I'm going to be, this is the problem with me. You please carry out my ideas. He is the one carried. And what is this now? This is for what? Visualization part. Now go to next what here. I will go for what today? Pandas. See students, pandas. Come on, read out. Description. Description. Powerful data structures for data analysis. Time series and statistics. Statistics is nothing but what? Descriptive nature it will give you. It gives the complete analysis on my data. So that is the pandas.org team developed it. Go to the place. I will install it. Shall I install? Yes. Go for install. I will say there. After this part is completed, see my dear student, already there is a part called what? Install. Are you seeing this? Yes. Don't ask me, sir, how to install it. So are you observing? Install. Say students, say install. Install. It will be given as a package. So here, install package. So it is a big one. It is going to, the moment when I install this pandas under installing, it will install what? NumPy also. There is a lot of other modules also will be installed. So don't look at my side, look at on the screen. It will be installed, then we'll go for it. So if your internet connection is very fast, it will be installed quickly. If slow, it takes some time. And online students, you can try parallelly also. Along with me, you can try parallelly also under installing. So package pandas installed successfully. Once you say this, you go for close this. And my dear students, please look at what is installed and what is also installed. What is this 2.2, etc. Right. This is also called what? Latest version. Now, if you want to uninstall this part, you can click on this area. You can click this. So since I need that, I don't click. That means pandas built on the top of what? NumPy. Very good. Let us go for, say here, apply. Okay. To this, okay. Now there is no red underline. Try to run this. And you got what? It is 2.2.1 is printed. Understand, students? This is a daily. Whenever you deal with your pandas operations, you try to deal with this something like this. Clear or not clear? Right. Similarly, students, my dear students, go to the Jupyter notebook. Already Jupyter notebook you installed or not? You go for Jupyter notebook. Already you know, students. Go to this place. Anaconda here. Anaconda here. Anaconda 64. Under that what? Jupyter notebook. It is a very popular for using data science analysis part. Pandas means people will go for always dealing with what? Jupyter notebook. You also prefer to go for Jupyter notebook. This is also my recommendation. Go for the Jupyter notebook. Launch the Jupyter notebook. Console window started. Like a server window, it is started. Like a server window. Like when you want to test your Django application, you are testing with the local host, something port number and everything you are testing. Like that server window. It is a browser based IDE. This is. Go for what? New. I'm going to say this. Now I'm going to say setup of what? Setup an environment setup. Environment setup of what? Pandas. Setup of pandas. Simple, students. There I will go for what is that now? Pip install what? Pandas. No need to install pandas. Pandas is by default inbuilt in where? Jupyter notebook. Whether it is there or not, star indicates it is under running. I just said run. This requirement already satisfied, you will get it. This requirement already satisfied. Still it is under a star, indicates that it is under execution. This requirement already satisfied. This requirement already satisfied. Now I'm going to say pip show pandas. It's a short descriptive power I want. That short description you need to tell in interviews. That short description you need to tell in interviews. Pippu show pandas. Pippu show NumPy. Pippu show matplotlib. Pippu show NLTK. Pippu show what? Scikit. Pippu show Seaborn. Like that third party modules these are most useful in AI and ML. So it will be show you the descriptive power of this pandas. What general description will be given? Come on, ma, please look at. Name is called what? Version is 2.0.3. Summary. Powerful data structure for data analysis, time series and statistics. Wherever you see that, the same answer you need to tell in interviews. I will explain only series they are given. I will explain data frame also. They are giving something and I'm explaining so many things inside. Come on now. Here they gave some sort of description, everything. It is built on the top of requires NumPy and some other kind of things. This is the one you need to go for it. Are you following me? Now I will show you, sir, is it already present in that or not? People list. List means what? Show. You are listing it out all the available modules. All the available modules. Star indicates that it is under running. My dear students, come to the point of it. Alphabetical order it is available. Under that you go for P, I, J, M, N, O, P. So pandas, you just see that, students. So here pandas, here it is available. Here it is available. This is the one which is having. Already pandas is available or not? Yeah, Jupyter notebook is by default containing everything. So now I'm going to say, come on students, import pandas as what? PD. You say your own letter also, no problem. PD dot, come on, underscore underscore version underscore underscore of. This is going to print the version of it. Clear or not clear? Yes. Now I want to get that entire Excel sheet data, like a Google Play Store data is available or not? I want to get it. For example, one more small thing, last and final. Suppose, let me go to my September 23 batch. There I said one case study, which I will tell you in the class also for you. So I'm going to say, this is my student marks. For example, this is my student data. Hall ticket number, name, Telugu marks, English marks, Hindi marks, maths marks, science marks, social marks. This is my data. I will enter total Telangana students data, 10th class data. So some 2 lakhs, 3 lakhs people will be there or not? Out of all of them, I want to calculate the grading. 9 by 8, 9, 10 by 10, 9.8, 6.2. Some grading will be there or not? How to do that? How to analyze? Which district got first? Which districts are failures or more? So the concerned persons will be giving some instructions how to improve their percentages or not? How to do this analysis? And later I decided, final result, it is going to give you percentage. I calculated, total marks I calculated, percentages I calculated, grading also I calculated, So how to do this entire analysis? Excel sheets are very, very important now. Such a type of things I am going to tell you. Point to point, pin to pin, I am going to explain as a part of my sessions. Are you able to follow? How to read such data in Jupyter Notebook? I'll explain so perfectly. Now I am entering into the further. Clear? Up to here, are you okay? So if anybody asks tomorrow, what is the pandas, how to install it, how to set up it, and what is the use of it? What is the use of pandas? Every day I will ask you. It is for data analysis, time series, and statistical information. Statistics is nothing but doing the analysis and analytics. Careful? Huh? So what is pandas? Don't tell full form and don't keep it quiet. Now NumPy, don't tell the full form and don't keep it quiet. So NumPy, spell out. So don't speak like NumPy. So some people are asking, sir, NumPy, when other batch will start? NumPy. Your words itself will give opposite person how talented you are. Spell out once. For what purpose? For array-based computing and complex mathematical operations. Array-based computing 1D, 2D, and ND, which I'll carry in pandas also. And in pandas is meant for what? Data analysis, which deals with the series, data frame, and then what? Statistical applications, we do it. Shall I move to the further? Yes. Let us move to the further. I am going to do this. Further, as students, you are understanding, I will compare while I'm dealing with this kind of pandas, I'm going to compare sometimes and many times with NumPy. In NumPy, I'm going to write it. In NumPy, How the data is organizing? How the data is organizing? Quickly, I need the answer. How the data is organizing? In the form of, in the form of, in the form of, correct. Come on. Arrays. Okay, I will give you the options. In the form of arrays, in the form of ND array, in the form of ND array, in the form of list, in the form of dict. What is your answer? Huh? Why you said array then? Old knowledge, 1947. What is that I said already? ND array. Total operations, the data worked on where? ND array. What is ND array? Is a predefined class present in the NumPy module, whose object allows us to store the data either in one-dimensional, two-dimensional, n-dimensional, so that mathematical operations can be carried out. Even the linear algebra operations also we are storing in the form of what? List. List in list, it is called matrix only. Done or not? So all sorts of linear equations, such a complex logics also can be represented in the form of what? Matrices. So how the data is organizing? In the object of, I expected this answer. In the object of what? ND array. This is what I expected. What is ND array? I already explained. In the object of ND array. ND array is a class whose object allows us to store the data either in one-dimensional, two-dimensional, n-dimensional. On that object only, there are many functions we called. Correct? In pandas, I am not directly explaining what are the benefits of pandas. If I explain directly benefits of pandas, you won't understand anything, only theoretically you will understand. After discussing some part of it, I'll show the benefits of pandas. Of course, in today itself, by looking at my Google Play Store data, one has to understand what is its beautiful advantages. Is it possible to do the analysis with NumPy? You cannot. How do you do that now? With what concept? Pandas. So pandas is a very powerful tool to deal with what? Data analysis. So in pandas, to store such data, Google Play Store data, your 10th class data of concerned state, your 10 plus 2 data of concerned state, your JEE mains data of India, where they store it, a large samples, lakhs of entries will be stored in pandas in the form of two objects. In the form of two objects, how the data is organizing in three objects that is organizing. Actually, two objects is useful to you. One object is behind of the second object. Number one is called series. Spell out series. Number two is called a data frame. Easily I will explain. Simply I will explain. What is that? Data frame. Spell out. Third one is called a panel. Spell out. In pandas, how the data is organizing? In three ways. Number one, by using series. Spell out. Number two, by using data frame. Number two, by using what? Panel. In Python, in pandas, series is a class. Series is a class. What is ND array? Class. Whose object created in how many ways? You virtually watched in the class. So many number of functions I said. Next is called what? Today. Series is a class. How many ways are there to create an object of series? I will explain. Number two, by using what? Data frame. Data frame is also one class. Data frame is also one class. Panel is also one class. Now, sir, what is the series? What is the data frame? Can you give an example? Yes, I want to take it. Very, very easy. Take in a simplified format. Suppose I want to store list of students who are present in my class. List of students who are present in my class. I will take first student, second student, third student. I will go on writing the names just in the form of what? One single column. One single column. That single column is called what? Series. Spell out. series. Internally, each value of the series is containing index, which is called 0, 1, 2, so on, what? N minus 1. What is this 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, etc. N minus 1 is called indices. Spell out. For the values of what? Series. Sir, is this series values or indices are fixed or no? You can give your own indices also. So indices can be what? Programmable. You can give programmer defined indices also. What is a series? A series is the one-dimensional labeled array. Spell out. A series is one of the one-dimensional labeled array. Sir, what is meant by one-dimensional? It is just one column format only available. That internally containing some indices are available. Indices are nothing but what? The position of my value that is useful for me to access it. Are you following, students? Each index value of that series value starts from where? 0. 0 to where? Some people don't like to give these indices. I want to give my own values. You can give. That value can be either integer format you can give, either in the form of what you can give. String format you can give, but don't expect that in float format because floats does not contain certainty. Did you understand my point? So how do you imagine by yourself a series? List of students which are present in my attendance register are called what? Series. List of family members who are present are a series. List of employee numbers only, that is called what? Series. List of employee salaries only, series. Again, so series is containing, that is called what we can call in our traditional Python list. List will take what? More memory space. And a series and ND arrays will take what? Less memory space for what? Large samples. Are you following? So what is a series? A series is one of the one-dimensional labeled array, which contains the default indices starts from where? 0 to n minus 1. What is that n? Number of values in the series. If you want, you can give your own indices also. You can start from 1 to 100. 1 to 100 means you can give your own. If it is 0 means 0 to 99, you will get it. If you want, you can give it as what? A, B, C, Ds also you can give it. Are you able to follow? So, either a programmer defined indices you can give or default indices also you can give. How to do this manipulation? I'll explain so many number of concepts under that area. Okay, now? In simple way, a series is always considered as what? A simple Excel column sheet. A simple column in the Excel sheet is called what? Series. Are you following? Shall I move forward? I want to tell you data frame, and a data frame is the most important. Why? Data frame contains what? Series in that. Take an example of, assume that you are a school student. Your headmaster is asking by calling, which period is going on? What you will do immediately? You will first. So, headmaster is not there here. Your school, I am saying. So your headmaster is calling and saying, immediately you will go for what? You will open your notebook. In the notebook, beginning, we used to write timetable. Timetable, we write it. In the timetable, what is there, ma? Here it is going to be there. First period, second period, third period, and next fourth period, some break, and next lunch break, fifth period, sixth period, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And you are going to have the timing also. Based on your timing and everything, are you not coming to an intersection point? So assume that this is called your timetable and think very carefully. Is it not called looking like your school timetable or not? My dear students, please be careful. These are all called what? Come on, rows. Rows starts from where? 0, 1, 2, 3 up to something like what? 6, 5 or 6. 5 or 6. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. And this is called what? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 4, and then what? 5, and then 6. What these are all called? Row indices. Spell out. What these are all called? Actually columns. This is called what? Column indices. Spell out. And this is the data which is present in that. This is called what? Data set. Spell out. So this entire thing is called what? Data frame. Come on, spell out. What is the data frame is equal to? Row indices plus column indices plus what? Data set is called what? Data frame. So data frame is one of the two-dimensional labeled array. Two-dimensional labeled array which contains rows as well as columns. Row indices starts from 0 to n minus 1. So stands for number of rows. 0 to n minus 1 columns. N stays what? Number of columns. Are you able to follow? So by seeing this, I can analyze which period is going on. Is it not called one analysis tool for me? Come on, guys. Are you following? So my timetable is called a series or data frame. Come on. So under one period, the data in the one entire first week, first period, some data will present or not. That part is called what? So data frame is a collection of. Very good. So how can you think of series is a part of data frame or data frame is a part of series? Good. How to pick up one column from the data frame? That pick up one from data frame is called what? Series. So for my analysis of data, people can store the data in NumPy in how many places? 2 places as per as programming is concerned. Number 1, series. Number 2, data frame. Series contains what? One dimensional. That too is simple column format. Data frame contains what? Rows and columns. Are you following? Now, one more example. See, my dear student, you went to a car showroom to buy a car, and that car manufacturer or showroom people will do what? They are having their own car is there. They are having their own car. This is the car, and these are the features of the car: X feature, Y feature, Z feature. This is called what? Driving comfortable, X, and safety. And next is called durability, and then what? Servicing cost, and mileage, and then cost, on-road price, cost of the individual parts. X car, this is A car, B car, C car, D car. Are they giving analysis or not? By seeing the chart, what they are showing, did you understand which car is better for your budget or not? This entire thing is known as what, my dear student? Data frame. Each one is called what? Series. Is it not called analysis? Good. Next, you go to one bank. You go for one bank. You are taking some loan. Varieties of loans. X loan, Y loan, Z loan, etc. A bank, B bank, C bank, etc. Are they giving one analysis report for you or not? By seeing that, you can understand which bank is offering which type of things. Something like that. Is it not called analysis? Such a type of analysis will be provided by what? A tool called pandas. Are you following? Right. Need to listen very carefully. So when a friend is listening carefully, you should not look at the friend. If you look at the friend, people will look at you in interviews. That time you have to look at to whom you look at, I don't know. That's why carefully follow. And this you need to understand this, you need to have complete Python knowledge. Data types knowledge is mandatory. You don't know anything and simply sitting in the class by taking strong breakfast at 9 o'clock. It is not working. Be careful. Come on, everybody. What is a series? A series is one of the one-dimensional labeled array identified by indices, starts from 0 to n minus 1. And you can go for programmatically give your own indices. Indices are meant for what? Accessing the data of the series, modifying the data of the series. So series object is what? Mutable. Spell out. Mutable. Mutable means what? Modifiable at the same address. You know, so many modifications will be there. Come to the next. In how many ways are there to create the series? I will explain. Come to data frame. What is the data frame? Data frame is one of the two-dimensional labeled array qualified with row indices, qualified with column indices, plus it contains what also? Data set also. Data set also. And now I will go for what? Panel. Panel is nothing but is a background part of our data frame. Simple, you take it. In your house, this is the window. This is the window. Blue line is called what? Window. In that window space, what will be fixed? This I am calling it as a panel. In that space, what they are fixing? What they are fixing? Glassa. ఏం రాదు అసలు. In that space, you are fixing one frame. In that, at least you see that. You see somewhere else. Okay. If you anything else, you are seeing that. What is that? No general knowledge also. This is a space. In that you are fixing one thing, one iron thing you can keep it, or you can keep a wood also, right or not? In that wood, later you are going to have one partition also or not? In that you are going to keep it and you are going to keep what there? You can keep it one type of what? This is the one, and inside of it you are going to keep the glass, right or not? These are called what? These are called what? The outer layer is called what? Panel. Panel contains this red one is called what? Data frame. Data frame contains what? Series. This is called one left one and one right one. These are all called what? Series. So panel contains what? Data frame. Data frame contains what? Series. And series is not going to contain anything else. Series contains the data of it. I hope you are understanding. In pandas, total data organized in how many ways? 2 ways. Number 1, series. Number 2, data frame. And series is a part of data frame. Data frame is a part of panel. Our panel contains data frame and data frame contains series. That is nothing but one higher container contains what? Lower container. Lower container is series, which is a part of what? Data frame. And data frame is a part of. So finally, we can store the data in the entire pandas in how many ways? 2 objects. One is in the form of series object. One more is in the form of. That's all. Are you able to follow? Now I'm going to conclude my sentences. I am entering into the further. Shall I go to the further? Now I'm going to create series object. I want to go for it. A small introductory part I want to show you now. Small introductory part. And before entering into the practicality, I want to show you some small introduction, which I prepared for it. Introduction to pandas. Small introduction I prepared it. Very small introduction. Slowly read out and don't get any tension. Data science and machine learning rely on the data. 1 minute. Don't describe immediately. Don't read like a novel or something story. Machine learning is the main important thing for us for learning this pandas. To implement machine learning models, what is the most important thing? That means machine learning means what? What you are doing, you are making the machine to do it. That means you are designing the model and making the in the form of program where computer can do that. That is known as what? Machine learning models. There are a lot of algorithms are there. And some of the algorithms which we studied in our course theoretically that we can implement programmatically in machine learning algorithms. Now, therefore, data is a new oil in nowadays. So any vehicle to run it, the most important for AC to run, for engine to run, this is the most important thing. Such a type of this device is called what today? Pandas. We can't directly use the raw data for what? Analysis and creating what? Raw data means what? A Google Play Store data. I am showing the raw data. It is not directly used for designing new models. For that, I have to apply some lot of functionalities by using which library? Pandas. So we need to load. That means I need to load the raw data. Do what? Process it and makes it ready for what? Analysis. Just now I shown you. Just now I shown you 10th class results. Only marks entered. Later I did what? Processed it. Total I calculated. Percentage I calculated. Grade I calculated. I will call it as CGP also I will calculate. Something according to the formula I will calculate. Are you following, students? So ready for load the data, process it and makes it ready for what? Analysis. Then we need an efficient API for what, students? Data analysis and applying the machine learning models to it. Python provides a few modules, NumPy and us for what? Data processing for all scientific and analytics stuff possible. Also Matplotlib for which purpose? These modules help users to manipulate, transform and visualize the data. Transform means what? From raw data to the ready for analysis. That's why beginning I shown you such a big data, 10,088 rows are there and a number of columns are there. How many rows are there? How many columns are there? I want to find out. How can I find out such an easy way with single line of code? With the pandas. Are you able to follow? Now, what is pandas? I'm going to give you. Pandas is an open source library that is built on the top of NumPy library. It is a package or library or module that offers various data structures. Which structures? Series, data frame. What is the data structure of NumPy? ND array. What are the data structures in pandas? Series and data frame. So series is a class, data frame is a class. Pandas.series, pandas.data frame. And operations for manipulating numerical data and a time series. Very, very easy, dead easy. It is mainly popular for importing and analyzing the data much easier. How to do that? We are explaining. Pandas is a fast and it has high performance and productivity for users. Good. Python provides the Pandas model for high performance data analysis. Understand? Whatever the thing is given in a simple line, I'm just going to give you an elaborated manner. Why we need pandas? A small question is kept. Why we need pandas? In simple word, that is nothing but advantages. It is the fast. Why fast? Internal implementation of pandas is what? C language. Fast. Flexible. That means easiest way you can write the coding and a powerful data manipulation library. Pandas is the most crucial module for applying data science using Python programming. So to use pandas, you need not to use other language. Python programming only we use. It provides several data structures like what? Series, data frame for what? Of course, index represents what? Row index, here column index. Row index programmatically, row index default. Understand this? Go to that. Advantages of pandas in real time. Number one, easy import and export data into tabular format, data success like data frame. Example, Google Play Store data is there. That is, I will import it. I will get raw data. I will apply my model. I will prepare what? How report I will prepare. How many of them are freely downloadable? What is their hit ratio? I will prepare the total descriptive statistical model I will prepare. I'll give to my team leader and he will ready to analyze or not. So I will go for what? Importing and exporting. Example, one more. 10th class results I shown you up to 6 subjects. I imported. I will calculate total. I will calculate percentage and I will give you what grade. That is nothing but exporting after a calculation. Are you following that? Next, routines for manipulation and complex analysis of data. Routines are nothing but it is the simplest technical word you used. Functions are what? Methods. Functions are methods. For example, I have some Google Play Store contains 1088 rows are there. I want to get bottom 5 rows. I want to get top 5 rows. I want to get middle 4 rows. I want to get a middle row exactly. 1088 middle row is what? 544. Exactly 544 app I want to get it. How do I get it? How do I get it? 544 app. We will calculate something or not? We'll do the mean and average and etc. We'll take it. Instead of that, directly one function is there. How to use it? If I say, you'll say, sir, dead easy, you will say. That is nothing but what? Routines are nothing but functions or method for manipulation of complex analysis of data. Next, easy handling of missing data. What is the meaning of it? See, my dear students, go to this place. You see, there is a nan is there. Nan. Are you following nan somewhere else? Nan. What is this data? Missing data. Simple. I'm collecting your information, student. What I'm asking? Tell your name, tell your parent names, tell your date of birth, tell your Aadhaar card number also I'm taking. So you said, sir, Aadhaar card I'm not remembering. I will tell other details you said. In Aadhaar card place, what I will write? Nan, or nan I will write, or nat, N-A-T. Something I will write, which is going to be updated later. Are you following? Or hash I will write it. That means I will update later. That nan indicates what? Not a number. Later I will update. That is called missing data, handling missing data. Are you getting? This is called what? Hash I wrote it. That is the another person is writing hash. That also I want to handle. Wherever hash is there, I want to replace some data. Hash data is there for 22 application app number. For that, I want to add some data. I will fill that missing data with some other data. Are you getting my point? So like that, there are some nans are there, students. Some nans are there. Nan. I will find out which of the apps, which of the students did not give Aadhaar card number. I will send the message to them. Is it not called analysis? So coming to the point of it, in this place, handling of missing data represented as what? Nan. Nan is one of the data member in the data frame as well as in series. How do you call it? Series object dot nan. In NumPy also there is a nan is there. In NumPy also there is a nan is there. Nan is one of the floating point value. Nan is one of the floating point value. I say here, import NumPy as what? NP, print of what? Type of what? NP dot what? Nan. NP dot nan. What is the type? Yes. Import what? PD dot what? Print of what? Type of what? PD dot nan. PD dot nan. Of course, NAT. I said na? NAT, NAN. Anything you can use it. NAT I am using. What is the type? NAT, capital NAT. NAT. What is the type? It is a NAT type. NAT type. I will go for showing. Nan also I will show you. Nan also. Whether NAT, nan, whatever it is. I will fill with what value? I will fill with what value? 0 value if you want. Not a number. I will fill your own desired value. So nan is called which type, ma? Nan is called which type? Yes. So missing data in what points? Floating point as well as non-floating point data also. Fill the NAN data with which data? Or with what? Non-floating data. Are you following? Data cleaning. What do you mean by data cleaning? Somebody said that they will give the details, but they did not give the details until last date is over. What I will do? Remove. Correct or not? Suppose you are a voter in Telangana state, in AP also you are having the common vote. Here is also vote is there, there also vote is there. What they will do? They will remove one place or not? What that is called? Cleaning. Are you following? Next, I am having Amirpet voter list as well as what? SR Nagar voter list and some area voter list. What I will do? Merge. Telangana state voter list plus MP voter list, some Bihar voter list, I will go for Election Commission of India. What they will do? Joining all the states voter list. I will take up about all the things. Reshaping of what? Data sets. Reshaping means what? You know, series to what? Data frame to where? Series. Whatever the number of columns are there. We'll do that. Columns can be inserted, deleted, updated from data frame and higher dimensional objects also. Are you updating in ND array? Here also total column data. In the column data for particular column only I want to. I will go for updating it. I will delete also, I will update also, I will sort the data also, ascending order, descending order, I will go for that. Now, time series based on manipulation and analysis of API. Time series, a small example I will tell you. The more workouts you do in gym, the more workouts you do in gym, what calories will burn? Not getting. If you read more and more hours, will you become fatter? No. Why? More calories are burning. Your brain is using more calories. If you don't read and eating and sleeping and roaming in Amirpet, you will become like this. Parents will ask, becoming fat. You can easily understand not reading. And my analysis. Of course, don't feel anybody. Suppose I am there. I'm taking morning to evening so much tension. I'm lean only. And I'm seeing some students when I'm going to video room, 5th floor. One student is walking, keeping one step on same step 2 times. Not walking like that. How they are walking? One leg on step. That step again taking on that. Like that. A lean person can walk like this. Not following. You followed, but you are not, acting that you are not following. So 100 kg person walking 4th floor. How he will walk? Imagine by closing your eyes. And a lean person, how he will walk? Fast. So what I'm saying is, if you do more workouts, exercise, more workouts, what will be burning? Calories will, your fat will burn. Did you understand? What is that is called? Correlation, covariance. These are all I will explain in statistics. Correlation. Bad correlation, good correlation. You are not doing exercise. Calories are increasing. Fat is more. It is called bad relation. I'll take you that analysis also. Are you understanding the time series? More speed, distance covered quickly. Less speed, distance covered more. Less time, less fast going, time is less. So I will go for time and distance kind of things. Group by functionality to perform split, apply, combine operations. India contains total electoral list. How many states electoral list? So many, 29 states plus some union territories are there or not? So PMO office asked, I want a state-wise voter list. State-wise voter list, that will go for what? Group by. What is the group by? Group by what is a column? State. Simple, students. In a company, Java developers are there, Python developers are there, UI developers are there, test engineers are there. The CEO asked, please give me domain-wise list of employees. What they will do? My entire employees data is present in where? Data frame. I will split them into what? Skill, domain develop, group by Python, group by UI, group by test engineers, group by other people. Is it not group by functionality? Splitting the total things, I am going to give you group by operation. Are you following? Now, one more thing. You are living in my class, you take it. The number of students who are present here, all the students who are present, the number of people who are sitting in front of me. I want to take AP people group, TS people group, Mumbai group people, Nagpur people group. Like that, I want to go for grouping. Boys wise group, girls wise group, I want to go for. Is it not grouping? Splitting my entire data into different groups or not? Like that. I have such type of example also. So many examples I'll teach. Without telling also, I can say my pandas is over. Why I'm telling this much deep? Because to tell you something different, to make you something different, I'm explaining everything. Well integrated with other libraries like NumPy and what? That means in NumPy also I can use what? Pandas. In matplotlib also I will use what? Why? How? NumPy will calculate. Pandas will analyze. To show that visualization to a normal person, I'll go for what? Matplotlib. Union minister, union finance minister is having some budget of this country. They will calculate for IT sector, for import and export, for agriculture, for sports. Like that they will divide or not? They will calculate and they will analyze. After that, they will provide one pie chart. Pie chart. Are you following? Pie chart. Election surveys, you take it. Pie charts, are you following? That pie chart, by looking at it, even a layman can understand the data or not. That means pandas can be integrated everywhere because Python provides a beautiful facility called what? Embedded. Embedded means what? Utilizing other services into my present place. Next, the data produced by pandas are often used as an input for plotting functions. Plotting, line graph, bar graph, horizontal bar graph, vertical bar graph, pie charts, scatter plotter groups, like that. Matplotlib for what purpose? Visualization. Visualization. Next is called what? Statistical analysis in SciPy and machine learning algorithms like scikit-learn. Some healthcare sector, WHO organization is releasing, this is a range of diabetics, this is a range of BP, or this is a range of something. How they will do? They will do the analysis on some thousands of people, and they will do some high risk people, low risk people, moderate, normal, moderate, high risk, like that they are keeping or not. How they are doing it? By studying a lot of people who are healthy, they decided the common value. Are you following me? And non-risk people, risky people, and high-risk people are designing based on sample survey only. That sample survey is done what? Through the data collection, applying to the model, and preparing the survey report. These many number of things are provided by what? Pandas. So, if you carefully look into that, with the pandas, what I can do? With my Google Play Store, if you keep in mind now, everything is so clear for you. If you just go for it, the word is called a data analysis. In that, easy, important expert, I am going to do a lot of manipulations on the data, handling of missing data, handling, cleaning of that, merging and joining, reshaping of my data sets. Columns can be inserted, deleted, time series models I can do, covariance, correlation, etc. What is the relation? Group by concept, integrated with other things. Data produced by pandas are often used in drawing the visualization tools and used in machine learning tools like. These are the advantages of what? Pandas. Able to follow? So that entire Google Play Store data, can you put it into my place called NumPy? NDRA now? Impossible. Not possible also. And even if you put it also, you cannot analyze it because there are no functions are present over there. Are you following? So such a type of things, if you want to go for it, we need to go for the tool called what? Pandas. Clear? So if anybody asks what is pandas, will you explain at least half an hour, which I explained for 1 hour 40 minutes. Will you explain for half an hour? History of pandas 1 minute. And then pandas installation, pandas importing, pandas version, pandas data structures. How many data structures? 3. Come on, number 1, series, data frame, panel. What is series, you know? What is data frame? You don't know anything. Series, you remember one dimensional array. Just remember. Next, 2D. Data frame is what? 2-dimensional with so many rows, so many number of columns. Understand, ma? And both of them mutable or immutable? Because I'm inserting, deleting, exporting, importing, complex bit data, everything I'm doing. What are the phases in pandas? Load the data. Which data? Raw data. Process the data. Prepare the model. Come on. Buy the vegetables from the market. What is that? Raw. Process that vegetables. Cook. Make it ready. You don't tell this example. Raw data. Google Play Store data. Raw data. Load the data. What do? Process it and make it ready. Important information. Total. Free apps, paid apps, hit ratio. And this is the version. Which OS it will run. Total information I am giving. Is it not called analysis? So what are the phases in analysis? Take the raw data and load. Process the raw data and prepare the model. That's all. I will explain that in the further. Nothing to worry. Did you understand introduction part of today? So tomorrow class when I come back, first point I will explain about what? Series. I will explain this series for so many number of concepts in that. After that, data frame. When I am using data frame, again what will come? Series will come. Okay. So students, don't miss tomorrow class. I'll go for which concept tomorrow? Series. Today's concept clear? Online students? Online students, is it today's class is clear? Right. So coming to that, okay, students. My dear students who are in the online, don't join late and don't leave in the middle of it. Be in the perfect point. So today I will go for giving introduction to pandas. This document I will upload it. Okay, na? Thank you. All the best. Don't miss tomorrow class. I will go.
Saurabh.
Good morning, sir.
Morning, Saurabh.
Yes, sir. Sir, actually, I was revising the notes, so on this, I'll get some doubt on return underscore inverse.
Underscore?
Inverse.
No, I did not get your word.
Return underscore inverse, sir, in the last topic, sir, in NumPy only.
NumPy place?
In return underscore inverse, I got some doubts, sir, in the last class, sir.
Okay, that river and that is nothing but I hope so. Unique function that is. Unique you
Okay.
are asking. You are asking about unique
Yes, yes. Yes, sir, right. Unique.
int of np import numpy as np. A is equal to np dot array of 20 comma 10 comma 20 comma 10 comma some 15 comma some 10. This is my given data. So b is equal to np dot unique a comma what is that return underscore inverse. Inverse is equal to true.
Sir, there is double R, sir. Double R. You typed double R, sir.
Yeah. So print of b, print of a and b you print. Print of a. This is a original array. Print of b. You see that once the data is unique applied, it is coming in the sorted order, first of all. Sorted
Hmm.
order. Sorted order. Unique
Yes.
will give you the set of elements. Set this is in the form of array. This 10.
Okay.
This 10 is available 2 times. 0th place. And what is available here? 0. And this is called 1. This is called 2. This is my final array result index. The element 0, that is called 10, is present in old array. In which place? In this place.
0.
Yes. The 0th element what you have in the result is present in this place in the old array. Are you following?
Okay, sir. Okay,
And
sir.
then
Get it, sir.
like that. It is one more 10 is there. This is also there in this place.
Yes, sir.
Like that.
And the index of 10 is 0 in
This
the
is a
final
one.
array.
1 is there. One. That is nothing but 15.
Yes, 1 for 15. Yes, sir.
This one. And 20.
Oh,
20. Here it is called 20. That is available this place here. Are you following?
Okay, sir. Yes, sir. Get it, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Right. Indusha.
Good morning, sir. After pursuing, after the completion of NumPy Pandas Matplotlib, in order to get the career in data sciences, do you recommend any other tools or మీరు ఏమైనా రికమెండ్ చేస్తారా సార్ ఇంకా ఫర్దర్ గా లెర్న్ చేసుకోవడానికి ఆర్ ఇస్ దిస్ ఎనఫ్?
Data science. You need to learn data science. There you have AI, machine learning, deep learning. These are the things you have to learn. After this NumPy, Pandas, Matplotlib. You need to learn this so that you will become a data scientist.
ఓకే సో ఓకే
Okay, ma'am?
ఓకే సార్.
Right.
థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్.
Okay, ma'am. Any more doubts, students? Sai Kumar.
Sir, good morning, sir.
Morning, ma'am.
Sir, I'm having some personal doubts, sir.
Tell me.
I'm a student of full stack Python batch, sir, from your batch only, 11 batch.
Okay.
We are completed that Python, sir.
Yes.
So I'm applying for jobs, sir.
Complete the full stack Python ma. Totally you complete the full stack module. All the things, UI modules, database, all the things you complete. Then you keep your resume in the internet. Monster, LinkedIn, all the places.
Okay, just I'm having 7 months of experience as an intern. So
Internship, huh?
just, yeah, I partially did that one, sir.
No, no, ma. They will look at your skill set. Skill set is important. If you want to
Okay.
get a call from the company, you need to have a very good skill set. In that skill set, you mention NumPy,
Yes.
exclusively trained on NumPy, exclusively trained on Pandas, exclusively trained on Matplotlib. Like that, you need to mention in your skill set.
Yes, sir. Got an assessment, sir, from one company. In that they asked about rejects, means regular expressions. One question. One question on to do web frame Django web application, and another one difference
Have you
between.
completed that Django? Have you completed Django?
No, sir, no.
Then definitely you cannot answer now. Django means you have to complete.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay, sir.
Right.
So that only I'm asking.
First complete all the things which are present in the full stack module. Then definitely you will get a job. 100% you will get a job once you have all the skills to be completed. Okay.
Sure, sir.
Right. Okay, students. So take care and don't miss the further class. Tomorrow's class, very, very important. Don't miss it. Very, very useful class. This Pandas classes. Don't miss it. Very, very important. Thank you, students. All the best.